Okay, so the first step is to take the battery out. 2 screws here, and then there's a number of Phillips screws around the outside perimeter and a couple under the battery, or 1 under the battery. So there are 10 Phillips screws around the perimeter. Make sure that if you have a micro SD card in the slot that you remove it, because it will give you a problem. So I've already removed the micro SD card out of the slot here, so we're good to go. So there are 4 screws holding that metal cover on, and be careful not to disturb the heatsink paste that's on there. Remove the 4 screws, remove the cover. Okay, so you have to be careful when you're lifting the back off to undo this power cable from the motherboard. And that's basically it. And there's where it attaches on the motherboard. So lift the back up about 1.5 inches and reach in and gently pull the cable off the motherboard. Okay, so I've got a 4 gig Crucial memory card in there, and we're going to try putting it back together enough to boot it up, make sure it boots up.
You want to try an 8?
No.
Okay.
So if it's booted up properly and started the software properly, it shows 4 gigs installed and 2.89 gigabytes usable. So we're going to go ahead with the hard drive swap now. So here's the Plextor hard drive. I'm going to detach it from the motherboard and install it in this little caddy, hard disk msata caddy, and then we'll do the cloning procedure.
You have a bipartisan group of senators banging the collective heads against the wall.
Placed by February 11th.
Well, there's the 500 gig hard drive installed and partitioned, and seems to be working fine. So software's up and running. No apparent glitches, but we'll have to see how it performs now. This is the msata solid state drive that I purchased on Amazon, and I bought 2 of these msata hard disk boxes so that I could put them in separate caddies and clone them.